Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here with another video. I'd like you to hit the subscribe bar or give me a thumbs up if you like the video, or hit the notification bell to be notified when I post my next post, or otherwise you can look me up at my website, which is www.garethcahoon.co.uk, or if you'd like to support the ministry you can do so through garethcahoon3@gmail.com on PayPal. Parents outraged over Fort Bragg's teacher who identifies as a trans wolf, Lilth Deathwolf. A group of military families at Fort Bragg is expressing deep concern about a teacher at their children's school who identifies as a transgender wolf. With the help of the Library Council, they're calling on the Department of Defence Education Activity DODEA to remove the teacher from the classroom. They point to multiple disturbing examples that have confused and terrified their kindergarten and pre-K children at Mildred B. Poole Elementary School. The Christian non-profit sent a demand letter to DODEA on February 9, 2026, stating that multiple parents have reported sexually inappropriate behaviour by the male trans-identified substitute teacher and teacher's aide. The parents are upset that administration have allowed him to engage in disturbing behaviour that involves dressing in feminine clothing in class, as well as wearing a dog collar with a fetish tags and an animal tail. The letter also alleges that the teacher has involved children in his sexual fetishes by doing the following: telling students he turns into a wolf at night, his fetish animal, directing them to howl like wolves, requiring them to call him by some of his online wolf character names, requiring his students to address him by inaccurate female names and pronouns, and telling the children he is actually a woman who likes boys. Parents reported that their children felt scared and anxious after the teacher flaunted his sexualized persona. One mother told Liberty Council that her daughter expressed fears, saying, "Mommy, I'm scared he's going to come and eat me," referring to statements the teacher made about turning into a wolf at night. Another child reportedly said, "Mommy, Mrs. Roxy says he was born in a male's body, but he's actually a woman, but he likes boys." Liberty Council's letter also lists several names the teacher purportedly uses, including Roxanne, Wildheart, Kira, Blackheart, Lilith Deathhowl, Captain Roxy, Artemis Deathhowl, Savage Beast Queen, and many other names. Parents say they reported the unsettling behaviour to the school administration in early 2025 and again in January 2026, but were told the school could not intervene due to the teacher's transgender status and a lack of an official dress code. Liberty Council argues that the response violates federal law and recent Pentagon and executive branch policies, including President Trump's January 2025 executive order on gender-related issues in schools. The organisation is using DODEA to suspend the teacher, remove him from contact with children pending an investigation, and provide forensic interviews for girls he escorted to the bathroom. Liberty Council reports that the agency has not responded to its letter. The male's behaviour and DODEA's failure to intervene constitutes sexual harassment in violation of Title IX. The letter states, adding that the situation also undermines military readiness by distracting service member parents. Liberty Council founder Matt Staver criticised the school's handling of the allegations, saying administrators allowing the behaviour in violation of these children's rights and the rights of their parents. He called on DODEA officials to take swift action to protect these impressionable children from this gross and disturbing behaviour. And that's just what it is. It's sick and sad. It's a sick and sad individual who thinks that he is the star of the show. His job is to do one thing and one thing only: teach children, not enact his disturbing fantasies. Let him keep them for out of work. But when he's working with children, he needs to be a grown-up adult and catch himself on. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.